Johnny Footsteps.
Casper.
B-Dub, a.k.a. B-Dublin, a.k.a.
Dub Witch,
a.k.a. No, go ahead.
And we're Hell's Kitchen.
RoX-TV.
I can do this shit,
Well, we're hardheads off top,
And we grew up on the east side.
which is a melting pot of Toledo. It isn't a black area, it isn't a white area, it isn't a Mexican area, it's a melting pot of
mixed.
everybody, yeah. I remember Digits coming up to us when we was playing shows. I mean, just was so down. I mean, he's just a young kid, man, you know what I'm
And
saying?
he could flow his
But he
ass
could
off.
flow so good.
This dude was so tight. We was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And now if you come up and you start rapping and you start flowing, we all off top, we pulling you with us. Like, come on, homie. Let us show you what's up. Come on, la.
And the game was different back then,
It
too.
was.
It's like, nowadays, anyone can do it. I mean, you wouldn't believe the thousands of dollars that we pumped in the studio to first make, like, White Bread and Unburnable and songs like that. I mean, we was paying $60 an hour. No one gave us a break until we kind of made a name for ourselves. Then everyone's like, hey, come to our studio. Hey, we got beats for you. Hey, we got this. So then it kind of was a lot better.
And two, when I went to the joint, I left them guys my Triton, my whole studio, I left it to them.
Yeah.
Like, man, you guys are gonna use this, man. Go ahead and take it. Man, they was over there. I remember I used to go over there and smoke with them. They'd be in there making beats and shit. I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Little homies, I love them.
But I can sit here and tell you a million shows that are awesome. Like our very first show, when a kid jumped in the air and grabbed a hold of a fucking pole and thought he was gonna hang and swing on it. Instead, he fucking brung the whole ceiling down, and the crowd, it crushed the whole crowd out. It canceled the whole concert.
Holy
It was four songs into our set.
That's
We
fucking
gave
nuts.
everybody tapes. Here.
And then,
Take the tape, dog. And that's when it spread like wildfire.
Yeah.
Here, man, take this tape, dog. Yeah, we was out in the middle of in front of that place. Just, oh, it was crazy. Had the street blocked off. There's about 150 people out
It
there.
was
Fighting in the middle of the street.
And the
Man,
place
it was
only
wild.
held probably 100 people. But
Man, it was wild.
fire marshals would have shut it down for
Fire
sure.
Marshal Bill was there.
It was crazy. Let me tell you something. Well, here, let me tell you a part of this. So, the cops are out front. There's a big ass fight, and they're like, "Hey, the cops are gonna shut this show down." And we're out back getting ready to go on. The last band just played, and they're like, "You guys can't go on. The police don't want you guys to go on." John said, "Fuck the police.
We
We're
going on."
Hit play. And if we hit play, we got 4 songs into our show. The ceiling caved down. Everyone went outside. There was so many cops out there. The people still didn't want to disperse. I mean, it was insane. And really, I mean,
I
it just
loved it.
built from that.
And I loved it.
And, you know, some of us, like John, I don't mean to point fingers, but so.
Take that off the record. Take that out of here.
It's a motherfucking white rap, giving you a money back.
I'm in this new band now, and the DJ of Hell's Kitchen is in my new band. And he told me he never really was a fan of Hell's Kitchen at the beginning until he went and seen us at this show, and our DAT tape messed up. And like everything was messed up. Normally people would be like, "Oh, fuck it, man, we're done, da 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 da." But we was like, "Fuck it, we're doing it well, no, I take that back." John was like, "Fuck that, we're doing this shit a cappella." Dub started fucking stomping on the ground, and we was like, "I'm accused of being a devil every day of my life with the state of mind that I'm in." It was sick. The whole fucking crowd was singing it. Habby told me it was one of the best shows he's ever seen. And the way that we commanded the crowd and to have them singing along, he said he was impressed with us, and he said ever since then I just wanted to be a part of it.
So don't try this. It's like you go rock and you can see Hell's Kitchen. The unburnable is standing on my soul. Let's work the fire. Hell's Kitchen, the unburnable is standing on my soul. Hell's Kitchen, the unburnable is standing on my soul. Hell's Kitchen, the unburnable or spiritual.
Well,
That's easy. House of Pain.
yeah.
Everlast.
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys.
But mainly Everlast, House of Pain. We used to listen to it
Over and
religiously,
over. Cypress
like
Hill.
over and over. Everybody,
Cypress Hill.
like when we were younger, there was like different cliques. Like there was Mexican cliques, there was black cliques. They all knew us as the crazy white boy House of Pain motherfuckers.
That was
That
our-
they always knew that as us. You know what I mean? Oh, here, them are the crazy motherfuckers. Don't fuck with them. We definitely are probably gonna make more music. We'll see how the shows play out, I think. You know what I mean? But I know that my boy John here, man, he's been away for a minute, man, and he's got a lot to say.
Yeah.
You know, and truthfully, since we've been gone out of the scene, everybody just expresses how much they miss us. So I think that it could actually, if we did start doing it again, I think it would actually be all right.
Most definitely.
Cause I'm white and it's the light. In the night with the tab in the ice. In the kitchen.
I want to give a shout out to Brass Monkey Tattoo, my boy Pangle, Mike Pettingale, aka 555. I'm gonna tell you, that dude is a solid ass dude. He'll do anything for you. He's in my new band, Imposters in Effect.
Shout out to Habby.
Shout out to Habby. I want to give a shout out also to Jay Sandcrant, which is his little brother, was one of the most solidest motherfuckers I know. And
Craig Brewer.
Craig Brewer, you can't not fucking.
My brother-in-law married my sister.
Yeah. See, that's how tight of knit we are. I mean,
Yeah.
we grew up. Craig was one of our best friends growing up. He married his sister.
Married my sister.
You know, and I mean, that's how tight things are.
Anybody else?
JJ Brown. Shout out to Jack.
Oh yeah, Jack Brown
Jack.
for sure. Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah.
Man, Fatal Touch.
For those of you who
I'll
don't
bring
know
it all
who
the way back.
JJ is, he was in a band called Fight. It was a heavy metal band back in like the mid '90s. It was Rob Halford from Judas Priest. It was one of his projects. You know.
But when he was in high school, he used to
Check
be
it
in
out.
Fatal Touch. They used to play at my dad's arcade.
Yeah. He goes
And now-
way back.
Yeah.
He's the DJ in
Now
Imposters
he's
in
our keeper.
Effect.
Yes, he
You know what I'm
is.
saying? He's like that.
Shout out to Dustin.
Yeah.
Showing off.
Showing off, showing
Walls
up.
of
Show enough.
Walls of Jericho.
Walls of Jericho, drummer for amazing drummer.
Yeah, Dustin is the best.
Bad to the bone.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I give a shout out to the whole
David.
East Side.
Shout out to David Winfrey.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, he
Dave
couldn't
Winfrey couldn't be here, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
But that's
Shout out
my man's
Dave.
in there.
But straight up, the whole
did it
East
today.
Side.
Yeah,
Because
man.
they're our family. You know, you can go into any
East side
bar
open facet.
and no matter what, everyone will stick together. You know, you might have differences between a few people here and there, but East Side's more of a family. Like Dub said to me one time, everybody from every side, they're like, you know, we don't
I don't like going over there.
because they're a whole different breed of
We
people.
don't like going over. I never
You know
go
what I
over
mean?
there. Hey man, don't go over there, dog. Fucking around with them, man.
They're a little bit
They
wild.
might get you.
Right.
The code is silent. Our specialty survival when it's smothered in violence. So step back, ho. I don't want to hear you bitching. A straight hooligan, a product of the kitchen.
I'm Johnny Footsteps.
Casper,
B-Dub.
and we're Hell's Kitchen. And you're watching this on RoX-TV.
Perfect.
If you've enjoyed this video from
RoX-TV.com.
make sure you follow RoX-TV on Facebook and YouTube. If it's underground, we're there.